Pat Condell, he's a bigoted infidel. He makes his vids, they're a fuss. The BNP crawl up his arse. Look out, he is Pat Condell. You know, if I didn't know any better, I would swear that Enoch Powell was a Time Lord and he regenerated into the popular bigot we see on YouTube today. The fact is, Pat, you have jumped the fucking shark yet again. For those of you that aren't aware, then, or maybe haven't seen it, Pat made a video asking his audience to support a little bill known as the Jihad Prevention Act. I'll put a link to it down in the chlamydia bar. You can go and check it yourself and see that I'm not bullshitting here. But I'll tell you what this bill says. It says that anyone wanting to enter the United States may not advocate Sharia law under risk of deportation. But on top of that, a US citizen who speaks in favour of Sharia law may actually have their citizenship revoked. If anything, Pat, this video shows you to be no better than the neoconservatives that you claim to speak out against. How was it you put it, Pat?
And this matters. It matters a lot. Not only to Americans, but to all of us who see the American Constitution as the anchor for Western civilization, which is what it is. We know that no matter how spineless our politicians are here in Europe and elsewhere, and here in Europe they've barely got a vertebra between them, as long as America's First Amendment remains inviolate, there will always be an oasis of freedom on this planet that Islam cannot touch. But as soon as anyone is allowed to interfere with it, to water it down, to reinterpret, to chip and chisel away at the First Amendment for reasons of religious or cultural sensitivity, then we can wave our civilization goodbye.
Jesus Christ, have you even read the US Constitution? In particular, the First Amendment? Let me help you out here, and I quote, "Congress shall make no law respecting an establishment of a religion, or prohibiting the free exercise thereof, or abridging the freedom of speech, or of the press, or of the right of the people peaceably to assemble, and to petition the government for redress of grievances." You're able to sit there with a big old smile and talk about how great the Constitution is, and how much you treasure freedom of speech, yet you're immediately willing to dismiss it when there's something you don't like. Freedom of speech is for everyone and everything, Pat. Freedom of speech is what allows Muslims to ask for the removal of people's free speech rights, the same way it allows you to come on YouTube and make these rabble-rousing rants encouraging the removal of someone else's free speech rights, the same way it allows the publishers of the anti-Islamic book that you're promoting to speak out against the free speech rights of atheists. Oh, the irony. You call yourself an aggressive atheist, yet you're so focused on a hatred of Islam that you're willing to support organisations that are pro-Christianity and anti-science such as UKIP, and a creationist publishing company such as WorldNet Daily. But this isn't what pisses me off the most. It's the deafening silence we hear from YouTube's so-called defenders of free speech. I am of course referring to the League of Treason, and I refuse to call them by that self-aggrandizing name, because to call any of them reasonable is a joke. How can you call yourselves reasonable when your members support bigotry? In those cases, I'm referring specifically to Thunderfoot and Queen Laura of Atheism, or as she's otherwise known, Fact versus Religion. How can you call yourselves reasonable when you will happily tear into a theist for quote mining or spinning quotations into some completely dishonest meaning, but you'll stay utterly silent when someone like Thunderfoot does the exact same thing to Dawa Films? If you consider this reasonable, you may as well invite Nephilim Free, Gear Up, and the rest of the theists that you argue against into your little clique, because you're no better than any of them. By all means, go ahead, make some more of your stupid little shampoo commercial-like videos and show your little Thunderboner. But don't you dare call yourselves reasonable when it's something you clearly are not.